Shalom and welcome to a new training on Tableau Public Desktop. This time is going to be the part 1 of the workbook number 4. Now we want to data visualize some awesome sales. It's good to practice Tableau, for sales analysis too. It's common topic, to train on that kind of data set on Tableau. So we will work with a generated Excel dataset about some random sales of USA's companies. Today we want to start this workbook together and just do one sheet at a time until we reach 12 sheets, and then of course we'll do another dashboard which is standing right here because I have practiced on the dataset before myself. And well, I can show you that actually we would have 24 sheets, to practice before reaching the final dashboard. But I'm going to cut that because some stuff we have already seen in the other workbooks. And on this one, I'm just going to show you the most important or relevant, information about this data set. Okay, this is going to be our final dashboard. This one is dynamic. You can choose one region or all of them, and it's going to be updating on both sheets. So we are going to learn more things, not only forecasting and join and so on. This time we are going to talk about sales. I hope you have appreciated my work on the World Air Quality Analysis. I hope you liked it. This time we want to talk about some sales. All right, so let's just open a new workbook and do the best we can. This is our new workbook. We are just going to call it AwesomeSales 1 to make it easy. And let me go back to the data source here. This is the Excel sheet I was talking about, the AwesomeSales dataset. This is a generated one. I hope you're going to enjoy this one too. What I'm going to do is that I'm going to show it to you too. So this is a sheet. As you can see, some sales dataset. That's Excel. So we have some order ID, order date, customer ID, and really easy table, Excel table with the region and the states of USA. And here we have some product ID category, subcategory too. Product name, sales, quantity, discount, profit. That's exactly the same I have downloaded there in Tableau to work with. Just 501 rows. Let's go back to our Tableau workbook, new workbook. I already have it here, and it looks exactly the same, except it's here on Tableau. Okay, so our sheet 1 is ready. So all we have to do is to title it. I'm just going to call it, we are going to do, as I said, one sheet at a time, and we start easy. Control A here, I'm going to call it table performance indicators. Table key performance indicators, copies, and I'm just going to add it here. Yes, key metrics. Let's call it like this, and I'm gonna get it, I'm gonna center it and okay that. Okay, this is our title. We are going to format afterward, of course, and I always make sure that we save our work. And let's start first with a new calculated field. So it's done. We are going to call it AOB, and let me put that in parentheses. Average order value, just like that. what we are going to do, we are going to sum the sales, so we can get our sales here, and we are going to of course divide with the count. So we're going to write here count, it's going to come, we're going to shoot the count D, and here we're going to get our order ID here inside, and that's it. And then we can apply. Okay, so we have a new calculated field. Let me show you, of course, also a little bit of the data set, category, customer ID, exactly the rows we have seen on the Excel datasheet. And here we have our measure names and our measure values. All right, so let's start. Now that we have this, we can just do the table, because it's going to be a table. Let's start with the region. We get that in the column shelf, and we're going to get the measure names in the row shelf. What we're going to do is that we're going to get also the measure names in the filter area. We're going to choose all and OK. And we're going to get also the region inside the filter, all and OK. And we're going to get also the region in the color. So we have, different region in different colors. We're going to do also the measure names here, but we're going to get them in the label, inside the label. So we have the measure name, and now we want to add the not the measure name, we want the measure values here inside, and we want them in label. Let's get that this way. What we're going to do is that first of all, we're going to show we want to show the filter of the measure names too. And here I want to add also the filtering of the region, because you don't want to see everything all the time. Here you can choose. If you don't want to see the east, it's going to be smaller. And as you can see here, we have our measure values appearing right here, our AOV we just created, and then the count, the sum, the profit, the quantity, the sales. All the measure values contained here in this left pane. And we're going to keep it by standard. And what I wanted to show you is that when you go by show me, it's going to tell you that it's a horizontal bar, but actually it's a table. But the thing is that I wanted to add the region in colors. This is what we did, but it's a table. So I'm going to get my region back inside the color icon, so that we have different colors for different regions. And of course, as usual, we can go ahead and edit the region colors. If you just want some other color, you can always come here and choose. So what I want to do here, okay, because I have the regions, I want to change the order. So I'm just going to go here. I hope you remember how we can swap. So let's just swap, and I have my regions on the top and the matrix right here. Okay, so this is what I wanted to do. And now we can start a little formatting, because right now, it's not colorful enough. First of all, I'm going to add I'll go by the worksheet, I'm going to add the caption. And I'm going to add the summary. How about we add the summary too? Let me, yeah, I'm going to make it like this. And now we can add some formatting. This is our table. This is how we want to start. We get these infos right here, and then we can move on. So we are going to format the title. Let's add, of course, some borders. So how do you like it so far? Alright, I think that's enough formatting for this table. And of course, you can always make it, entire view, but I'm going to leave it, in standard. That's enough for me. And as usual, down here by the status, you can always see more information than 24 marks, 6 rows by 4 columns, sum of measure values. This is 330,162. Okay, so of course, when you hover over, you can see everything you want to see. And this is the west, this is the south. This is for the sales, the quantity, the profit, the discount, the count, and the AOV. All right, so and here on the right pane, you can see right side, you can see all the legends and the summary. Okay, this is the first sheet. The rest is going to be coming next if God willing. Thank you for watching. God bless. Bye bye.